Hello students, Sai Ram. Welcome to Standard 10 Geometry lesson and our topic is Introduction to Trigonometry. So children, in this lecture we are going to solve some extra questions, extra sums. Okay, so but before that let us quickly revise what we have learned in previous lectures. So we have seen what are the trigonometric ratios and their abbreviations like sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec and cot, right? Then we have seen the definitions of these six trigonometric ratios, and we know trigonometric ratios are applicable only in right angle triangle. So here we have right angle triangle ABC, right angle at vertex B. Now with respect to acute angle A, let us revise all the definitions once again. Sine of angle A definition is opposite side upon hypotenuse. So with respect to angle A, opposite side is BC upon AC. Now definition of cos A, adjacent side upon hypotenuse, that is AB upon AC. Tan A is opposite side upon adjacent side, that is equal to BC upon AB. Now cosec A definition is hypotenuse upon opposite side, that is AC upon BC. Sec A, hypotenuse upon adjacent side, AC upon AB. Cot A definition, adjacent side upon opposite side, that is equal to AB upon BC, right? So we have seen these six basic definitions. Now after that, this is the table, trigonometric ratios of some specific angles. So we have seen for 5 angles. So 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. These are the standard angles, and for these standard angles we have calculated all 6 ratios. So children, you have to learn this table, very important. Okay, so this, and we have seen one video in which I have given you the trick how to remember this table. After this, we have seen trigonometric ratios of complementary angles, like sine 90 minus A is equal to cos A, cos 90 minus A is equal to sine A, tan 90 minus A is equal to cot A, cot 90 minus A is equal to tan A, sec 90 minus A is equal to cosec A, cosec 90 minus A is equal to sec A. Here 90 minus A is the complementary angle of angle A, right? Then after this, trigonometric identities. If you remember, we have proved these 3 identities. First is cos square A plus sine square A is equal to 1. 1 plus tan square A is equal to sec square A, and 1 plus cot square A is equal to cosec square A. What is A? A is an acute angle. In general, you can take A as theta, right? Now, let us take examples. These are some extra examples. So here what is given? In triangle ABC, which is right angle at B, AB is equal to 5 centimeter and angle ACB is 30 degree. Given, see in the diagram. Determine the lengths of the sides BC and AC. Though the values are written in the diagram, but they have written after calculating it. We have to calculate it first. So these two lengths we have to find out, right? So whatever is given, that you write down first. AB 5 centimeter and angle ACB 30 degree, right? Now from the diagram, let us see what is tan of angle C. Definition of tan is opposite side upon adjacent side. Okay, so with respect to angle C, opposite side is AB and adjacent side is BC. So therefore tan of, now angle C is how much? It is 30 degree. So tan of 30 degree is equal to AB upon BC. So this is this step, right? Now substitute the value of tan 30. Tan 30 is 1 upon root 3 is equal to AB. AB is how much? AB is equal to 5 centimeters. So 5 upon BC, right? Now cross multiply. So on cross multiplication you will get BC is equal to 5 into root 3 centimeter. So this is the value of your BC here. Now let us find AC. So for that you take sine of angle C. The definition of sine ratio is opposite side upon hypotenuse. So opposite side is AB and hypotenuse is AC. And what is angle C? C is 30 degree. So sine 30 is equal to AB upon AC. Now from the table you can find out the value of sine 30. Sine 30 is 1 by 2 is equal to AB is 5 upon AC. Now cross multiply, will get AC is equal to 10 centimeter. So in this way we have calculated both the lengths BC and AC. Understood? Now let us take next example. Here again a right angle triangle PQR, in which PQ is equal to 3 centimeter, PR is equal to 6 centimeter. Now this time we have to determine the measure of angle QPR and angle PRQ, right? So once again you write down the given things. PQ 3 centimeter, PR 6 centimeter. Now with respect to angle R, let us find out what is sine of angle R. So sine ratio definition is opposite side upon hypotenuse. So sine R is equal to PQ upon PR. This one, right? Substitute the value. So sine of R, PQ is 3, PR is 6. Cancel. So you will get sine R is equal to 1 upon 2. Now from the table you find out what is sine of 30 degree. So sine 30 is 1 upon 2, right? So that means sine of angle R, if this 1 upon 2 you can write it as sine 30, because sine 30 has value 1 by 2. So now you compare this, you will get angle R is equal to 30 degree. So angle R is 30 degree. Okay. Now it's a right angle triangle with vertex Q is equal to 90 degree. Now the remaining third angle you can find out very easily by using angle sum property of a triangle. So now in the same triangle, apply angle sum property. Angle P plus angle Q plus angle R is equal to 180 degree. Angle P plus Q is 90 degree. Just now we have calculated R as 30 degree is equal to 180. Now angle P is equal to 180, shift on the other side, 180 minus 120, so P is equal to 60 degree. So in this way you will get angle QPR is equal to 60 degree. So hence angle PRQ 30 degree and angle QPR 60 degree. Now next sum. Consider triangle ACB, right angle at C, in which AB is equal to 29 units, BC is equal to 21 units and angle ABC is theta degree. Now determine the values of cos square theta plus sin square theta. Right. So our first aim is to find out the sides of triangle. Two lengths are already given. Now our aim is to find out third length AC. So that can be done very easily since it is a right angle triangle. You apply Pythagoras theorem here. So by Pythagoras theorem, AB square is equal to AC square plus BC square. We want value of AC. So shift BC on the other side. So you will get AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Substitute the value. AB is 29 square minus BC is 21 square. Now apply identity. A square minus B square is A plus B, A minus B. So according to that, you will get 29 minus 21, 29 plus 21. So AC square is equal to 29 minus 21 is 8, 29 plus 21 is 50. So taking square root on both the sides, AC is equal to square root of 8 into 50 and 8 into 50 is 200. So AC is equal 400. So AC is equal to square root of 400 and square root of 400 is 20. So in this way we have got all the three lengths. Now let us find what is sin theta and cos theta from the diagram. So we have written all the three lengths here in the diagram. So sin theta definition is opposite side upon hypotenuse. So AC upon AB here. So therefore write the value. Sin theta is equal to length AC is 20 and AB is 29. Okay, now come to right hand side here. Apply the definition of cos ratio. Cos theta adjacent side upon hypotenuse. So cos theta is equal to BC upon AB. Length BC is 21 and AB is 29. So in this way we have got sin theta and cos theta. Now find the required value of required expression, which is cos square theta plus sin square theta. So cos theta is 21 upon 29 the whole square plus sin theta is 20 upon 29 the whole square. Let us simplify this. So 21 square is 441 plus 20 square is 400 divided by 29 square is 841. Okay, so you add, you will get 841 upon 841, that is 1. So in this way we have proved this identity once again. Cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. Understood? Now next example. In next sum, in triangle OPQ, right angle at P, OP is equal to 7 cm and OQ minus PQ, subtraction of two sides is given. OQ minus PQ is equal to 1 cm. Determine the values of sin q and cos q. So first of all, you write down the given data. In this given right angle triangle OQ minus PQ is 1 centimeter. So therefore OQ is equal to, you shift this PQ on right hand side. So minus PQ will become plus PQ. So OQ is equal to 1 plus PQ. Right. Now come to right angle triangle OPQ. Apply Pythagoras theorem here. So by Pythagoras theorem, OQ square is equal to PQ square plus OP square. Now whatever values are known to you, let us substitute. So from this equation, substitute OQ is equal to 1 plus PQ the whole square plus PQ square plus OP is equal to 7 centimeter. So 7 square. Now you expand this underline bracket 1 plus PQ the whole square by using A plus B the whole square identity. So 1 square plus PQ square plus 2 into PQ is equal to, right hand side is PQ square plus 7 square is 49. Right. Then in next step, this PQ square and PQ square will get cancelled, or you shift on the other side. So plus PQ minus PQ will get cancelled. So you will remain with this twice PQ and shift this 48 twice PQ plus 1 minus 49 is minus 48. So twice PQ is equal to 48. So PQ is equal to 48 divided by 2, that is equal to 24. So you will get PQ is equal to 24. Now PQ you have got 24, so we can calculate the length OQ. We have the relation OQ is equal to 1 plus PQ. So OQ is equal to 1 plus PQ is 24. So OQ is equal to 1 plus 24 is 25 centimeter. Right. Now we have to calculate sin Q and cos Q. So from the diagram, all the three lengths you have. Now with respect to this angle Q, let us find out what is sin Q. So Q is here. So with respect to angle Q, sin is opposite side upon hypotenuse. So OP upon OQ. OP length is 7 and OQ length is 25. So sin Q is 7 upon 25. Now come to right hand side. Let us calculate cos Q. Definition is adjacent side upon hypotenuse. Adjacent side is PQ upon OQ. So cos Q is equal to PQ length is 24 and OQ is 25. So in this way you will have sin Q 7 upon 25 and cos Q 24 upon 25. So children, in this way we have seen some extra problems also. I hope you have understood, and next lecture we will do one lab activity, and compulsorily you have to do it either in the assignment sheets or on full-scape paper, but you have to do it. It's compulsory. Okay, so that's all for today's lecture. We'll see in the next lecture. So till then, goodbye.